Right. Hey, everybody. Welcome to the stream. I am Flag05. Let me just wait for this. Here we go. I wanted the preview to pop up on my dashboard so I could pause it. I need that going on in the background, but welcome. I am playing some more Persona 4 Golden tonight, and this is day 7 now of my first playthrough. So, look at that. We're already in mid-May. I am attempting to rescue Kanji, a new character from the TV world. I'm about 15 hours and 40 minutes into the game, although my Steam says I'm like 17, a little over 17 hours of game time. So this must calculate playtime as actual playtime, and maybe if I have it like paused and I'm not doing anything, it doesn't count, which is pretty nice. So yeah, where I left off last time, I went into the TV world and I visited the bathhouse that Kanji's persona, Kanji's other half, is kind of hiding out in. And I got almost through 3 of the floors there. A lot of the enemies there are not necessarily hard, but a lot of them are weak to like wind. And so Yosuke spent like all of his skill points, all of his mana up, and then eventually my character did too. I was using fire a lot, and so Yukiko also ran out of skill points. And so now I'm at the point where I can't go any further. I'm out of skill points, and unless I use a whole bunch of items to replenish that, it's just not going to be worth it. I do have a new character that's also hanging out in the TV world now, and that is a really cool looking fox. He can understand what we're saying. He can, sense that, and he's a healer, which is cool. I mean, I can pat his head. I think the first time I tried to pat his head, he wasn't happy. This time, he doesn't seem too upset, so that's good. Oh, hey, he even gave me a soul drop. I don't think a soul drop is huge. It's only 10 SP to an ally, but still, that's not bad. The main function here for the fox, though, is that you get to talk to him and you can ask for healing. The problem is, this fox needs so much money for you to heal. And by healing, it would replenish my SP. I believe I tested that. I healed all of my characters up to full health, which actually took more of my SP away, and it costs more now to heal. So 31,000 yen. I have 16,000. Yen is kind of a persistent problem so far in my first playthrough of this game. When I did end, I was talking about how I should probably look at maybe fusing some more personas. If I create a persona of the Justice Arcana today, I would gain some bonus S-Link experience, as well as Miragi would be added, which is cool. I don't know if I can necessarily find any in the Justice. I do, actually. Unfortunately, I'm not strong enough to get Principality. That would fuse at level 19, which I can't do. I'm only level 18 right now, so that's a bummer. So it doesn't look like this is going to happen right now, but that's okay. Do I even have Archangel? I don't even know if I have Archangel. I have to check the compendium. Oh, I didn't even register all of my new personas. All of my changed personas. This might take a little bit. I'm sure there's a better way to look at this. Maybe if I sort by level? Oh, that's going the wrong way. I don't have Archangel. Huh. Archangel is, level 11? It would take my Valkyrie and Orobus, or Valkyrie and Sakamitama. I don't really use you. And I was sort of using Valkyrie because I was trying to get Medea up. I was trying to get Valkyrie to learn Medea. So this could be interesting. This Archangel could also learn Medea, actually. So maybe this is fine. Yeah, this seems like a pretty decent fusion, actually. It's getting rid of 2 personas that I'm not using a bunch of. And I can bring over Bufu. I can bring over Dia. And I will likely gain enough experience. I will gain enough experience. So it's going to level up. It'll get level 12, which means it will learn Medea, which is what I was going after for Valkyrie anyways. And on top of that, because of the fusion bonus today, I'm going to get a little bit of extra experience. And I'm also going to learn Miragi, so I can cast fire on all of the enemies, all at the same time. So even though it only starts at level 11, which is a little low for me right now, I'm level 18. I'm gaining Hama for the first time, which is light damage. It's an instant kill. As long as that's still how it functions in this game. I haven't really experienced it yet. So I got Miragi, and I got Medea. Pretty decent fusion right there. Let's take a look at what other ones I have. I have Ghoul, which I don't use. I do use Aerobus a lot, but at the same time, Aerobus is pretty much done learning new... It's done learning new abilities, so... As long as I have another version of Augie somewhere, which I do, I have it in Eligor, I can get rid of Aerobus. Damn, unfortunately... Combining Aerobus and Ghoul would just give me Oberon, and I already have Oberon. What else? Titan? Ooh, okay. If I fuse these two... Let's see. I already have I have Augie, right? Elsewhere. I would get Titan. This would get rid of one of my versions of Lightning, but I don't use Oberon at all. And I would get... Oh yeah, this seems pretty good, actually. And my Social Link is already rank 3. This seems like a pretty good fusion as well. Alright, let's pass on over. Look at that, I can even pass Fire and Lightning over. Oh, man. What are you weak to? You're weak to ice. So we want the dodge ice for sure. I'd like to get probably Hysterical Slap as well. I already have Augie somewhere else. Let's just go ahead and pick up Zio here. Apologize for a little bit of maintenance before we get into the gameplay itself today, but I should have known this was coming, considering I kind of ended my last stream by avoiding fusing personas. I was indecisive and I was tired, and I wanted to stop streaming. Got a free level. Whoa, endurance went up by 3. Another level. Awesome. That's a little bit more like it. Okay, so out of curiosity, I have a good ice persona. I have a good fire persona. I have a good lightning persona. You're a little bit of everything. I don't have wind. Yeah, I don't have wind, which kind of stinks. I don't even know if I have any in the compendium that I would really want to use right now. Okay, this is tempting. I can combine Ghoul and Eligor and would get Ipan Datara, which would be a much higher level. Yeah. Oh, yeah, let's do this. I could learn Dodge Ice for the heck of it and Augie. I don't honestly know exactly how you pronounce that. It's the fire spell, you know? Okay, at this point, I think I'm good. I'm done fusing personas. I'll be without a wind persona for now. But Yosuke can take care of things for me. A creepy looking dude, huh? So now I have the darkness ability. I have light and dark, so awesome. I have a lot of options. I have 3 spots that I could use later on. This is good. I don't think I have to. Yep, I don't have to register any new personas, which is a bit of a change from Persona 3. Okay. Yeah, let's do a real quick save here since I did a lot of maintenance there. And we are done exploring, so we're going to leave the TV world for right now. And head back home. It is Thursday evening. Let's take a quick look at my notebook here.
Welcome back.
Tomorrow there's a new shipment of books that are coming in. Dejima says, oh yeah, about that thing I asked you before. Have you seen Adachi at Junes since then? I'm gonna say I haven't. Dojima says, I've heard more and more reports of him being seen just sitting around at Junes looking bored. Huh. If they find out he's been shirking work, there's no telling what kind of trouble he'll get into. If you spot Adachi at Junes, tell him that. The next time you go to Junes, I should be on the lookout for Adachi. Maybe I should just... I guess I didn't really see him, but you also really can't explore, can you? I feel like every time I've tried, like, I've gone there, there have been shopping baskets piled up in front of the door. It looks like I might be able to hang out with Dojima.
Wow.
Nanaka's watching a quiz show. Alright, they say you did well on that last exam. I heard about it when I was investigating. It's great to see you're taking care of your responsibilities even though you just moved here. You need to act like an uncle every so often and give you some spending money. But don't spend it all and nah, you can use it however you like. Oh, what? I just got 20,000 yen. I only had 16,000 on myself. More than just doubled my money by getting some good grades on my midterm.
Hey.
Or maybe that wasn't the right line. Dojima is struggling to find the right words. I don't consider myself an old man yet, but when it comes to high schoolers, I don't know what to talk about. You can't communicate well with Dojima. If your expression was at the level of eloquent, you'd be able to carry on a conversation. Okay, so I can't hang out with him just yet. I do have a social link, though. I'm pretty sure. I do, yeah. He's of the Hierophant. Hierophant, I don't know how you pronounce that. So for now, I can't really do anything. Let's check the fridge. There's a chilled gulping melon cream soda. Drink it? Sure. This is a very realistic, not chugging sound, but just like a swallowing sound. I don't know. You power down the entire bottle in less than a minute. The sweetness of the melon perfectly matches the taste of the cream. That didn't do anything for me. I was hoping it did. It was going to do something. Anything else in here? Nope. Okay, I can't go outside. I explored TV World today, so I can't do anything here. I'm just gonna be too exhausted to work, too exhausted to study, too exhausted to read. There's pretty much nothing I can do. I should check the calendar. There's nothing important on the calendar for at least 2 to 3, almost 4 weeks. Oh, we go on a school camp out in the middle of June. We have finals in late July. It looks like we've got a massive summer break. I don't remember it being that long in 3. We pick things back up in September. Kind of looking around. I haven't really gone that far in the schedule before. I was curious to see what the calendar was going to look like. I was not paying attention to the weather, though. Alright, I don't know if I can learn anything else. Yeah, I was trying to... Okay, they're a little too caught up with the guy I'm trying to rescue, which, oh my god, I'm spacing his name now. Kanji Tatsumi. Alright, it's Friday, there are new books. Clubs don't meet on Fridays. Let's see, what other quests do I have? Need to find a board, suspicious pole. Ritz wire, which I don't think I have. Okay. It is sunny. Let's go check out the roof. Hey, Bailey girl. Alright, we've got the meteorologist. So it looks like we're fine for at least another week. It's only going to rain for half of a day on Monday. So I've got plenty of time for kanji. Okay, so one of my quests is to learn more about this girl. I've already asked why she's on the roof twice. I don't think the answer changed. I could ask her about her dreams again. She wants to become a vet, that's what she studies. Okay, yeah, I've already asked her about that. I might have to ask her about her hobbies again. Just want to glance up and down these hallways to see if there's anybody that wants to hang out with me. It doesn't look like it. Let's head into town and check out this new shipment of books at the bookstore. I already have a ton of books I need to read, but I like buying them and having the options. They're on English, conversation, and origami. If I understood English, I'd be able to read so many more books. Maybe I should study that language. Speaking of origami, I folded some cranes for the Senbazuru to wish my grandmother luck in the hospital. The next shipment will be June 11th. I hear it's a sequel to the Man series. I can't wait. That'll pump up my courage, but that's not for almost another month. So these book shipments are starting to spread out a little more, which is honestly probably a good thing. Just gonna write this down so I don't forget. Keeping a physical notebook for my video games has been a pretty good practice. I could take probably more notes, but especially for Persona 3 and 4, keeping some of the more important days in has been a really good habit to have. Alright, let's see how much money these are. English made easy is cheap. It would increase my expression. An easy origami. Finish reading to help boost understanding more when folding cranes, which I haven't taken that job yet. I do have a little more money, so I was gonna maybe take a look and see. We have a ton of materials, probably quite a few new ones. Look at that, that's another 10,000 yen just by selling off my materials. So I'm handing over a powered iron, and this means that I can now buy a bastard sword. Handing over some cloth wings, and that means that I can now buy a silk fan. And that's about it. Let's see. This is new for Yukiko, but it's not that much of a change. Bastard Sword is an increase of 10 points of like attack power, but minus 6 points on the hit percentage, so I'm gonna avoid that right now. Chie! Poor Chie, she's been waiting. She has been waiting for some new shoes for a while. She's still wearing her like basic platform sneaks. So I'm gonna buy this this one. Nanman Usoku. It's gonna up her attack damage by a lot. It's pretty expensive. Gonna equip, sell my old one. Yosuke still hasn't gotten an upgrade, which is kind of a bummer. Let's take a look at armor. It's not that much of a difference to justify the 14,000 yen, which means Yosuke's in a similar boat. Chie, okay, Yukiko already has a charm robe. Chie, again, not that big of a difference here. I'm not that worried about damage. Honestly, I don't really have a lot of cool accessories yet, so I think I'll just save my money for right now. Let's see. Now here's the question. Do I go in and try and save Kanji today? Or I'm not going to save him, but at least keep working. Otherwise, it's probably going to be about Sunday or Monday before I go back into the TV world. Which is fine. I need probably a couple of days to build some more social links up a little bit. So what I could do today... Well, I need something to do during the afternoon. I could draw a relationship fortune. And then at night I can read a book. Apparently I don't have an orange smash. Alright, it only takes 200 yen to draw a fortune. I haven't hung out with Yukiko yet. Yosuke should advance the next time I hang out with him. Let's see what happens. This is gonna take my afternoon. Alright, which social link would you like to think about as you draw your fortune? Female classmate. And Yukiko. Says, great blessing. You feel like you've gotten a little closer to Yukiko. The fortune says your relationship could become stronger soon. Time passed. Have you tied the omahuji around the fortune tree? So we're going home. Okay, so yes. The answer is yes. It does take up the afternoon. But I didn't find anybody out there that I wanted to hang out with, so I think it's okay. Now I could hang out with Nanako, but I think I really want to read. Could also work on my diligence by working on folding envelopes. But I have a lot of things that I want to read. Off today increases understanding. English made easy is increasing expression. Office work manual increases diligence more when making envelopes. So actually, this would be a really good thing to work on now. Let's do that. All right, so I'm going to read Office Work Manual. Sounds thrilling. The manual contains useful tips on ways to be more efficient when doing office work. You feel as if this will be a great help for when you work at your part-time job. There's still some pages left. You decide to read them next time. I'm going to have to finish that full book before I think I get the full effects, but... Okay, I should probably go do band practice. It's been a little while since I've done that. Chie hangs out up on the roof with a cat too. All right, let's ask her about her hobbies. What kind of books? All right, you read a lot of different genres, but you have a lot of, I admit, I have a lot of animal-related books. Stories and novels are good, but what I really like are picture books and books with animal facts. It's just fun to look at them, isn't it? All right. After you asked that question, this is new. You began talking about her goals for the future. You listened intently. You heard something that might prove to be useful. You should report back to her admirer. All right. How about the weather forecast? Yeah, we still have plenty of time. It only shifted one day, but I wanted to see what that day contained, and it was half rain, half sun, so we've got time before the fog rolls in. I don't really see a Yanni here unless she's on the first floor. Oops. Okay, this is the admirer. All right, did you ask her? What did she say? You tell him what you talked about with the girl on the rooftop. I see, so that's how it is. I see. Ah, sorry. You really helped me out, though. Here, take this. Wow, that was a lot of work for one item. Don't get me wrong, it's a useful item. But still, it's quite a bit of work. All right, check the first floor, maybe? Nobody's really hanging out here. Oh, you know what I was supposed to do? No, I don't want to leave school. I want to check my shoe locker. Do I not have one? I thought they were talking about getting a gift here, but it must have just been flavor text. Alright, what do I want to do? Who do I want to hang out with? Let's go over to the practice building. You know what? I could be wrong. That's right, Culture Club. So band is Monday, Tuesday, Thursday. Sports are Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. And I don't think I'm gonna advance my social link with these sports guys yet. It's probably not worth spending an afternoon doing that. I can talk and see. Take care of Ko, alright? Yeah.
Yo.
You're going to practice, right? You feel your relationship with Ko is not ready to advance yet, so no, I'm gonna hold off. I know, sorry man. What else is there? I want to find more people. What about Yosuke? Yosuke want to hang out, or does he only want to go to the TV world?
Yo.
Did you know that you can go fishing at the Samagawa? What kind of fish would you get from that place? It's kind of creepy if you ask me. Just thinking about it gives me the jibblies. If you catch any, don't feed them to me, alright?
Yo!
You want to head to Teddy's? I feel like there's not a lot of people I can hang out with, so, I mean, I guess we could. I hung out with Chie not that long ago. I don't think there's anybody else really right now in the daytime. I need more social links.
Everyone's here, right?
Oh, I didn't look for Adachi. My bad. Can I go back to town? Yeah, see, you can't actually go into the store. I can talk to this housewife out here that's like, I feel like, probably illegally selling food right outside of a department store. Tiny Soul Tomatoes. Sure, I don't remember what they do, but getting 3 for 800 yen seems pretty good. Oh yeah, that's amazing. Recovers 20 SP for 1 ally. Okay, that's huge. Alright, well, I guess we're gonna go back to the food court. Sorry, my bad. I gathered everybody up, and then I pieced out.
Right?
And then we're gathering back up here. Let's go into the TV. What do you want to do today? No time to play, right? Let's psych ourselves up and save him. You got it. Let's do a quick save. And yeah, let's go search for Kanji. Heading into the bathhouse. Okay, we're gonna have to re-explore the 3rd floor here, but that's okay. We're gonna need the experience and the yen anyways. Let's take a quick look at my... I'll just equip whoever. Don't really have a persona that I necessarily want to work on right now.
You can win this. Do your best.
Okay, so the Gigas is... Wait, we don't know if they're weak to light or darkness, do we? So I could try these out. Hama is, ooh, it's expensive. 8 SP.
No one stands in Sensei's
Well,
way.
we found it. Found a weakness. It's expensive, though.
Great work.
And it does look like Hama and Muto work the same as they do in Persona 3, which means it's a pretty low chance of you hitting, but if you hit, it's an instant kill. Health doesn't matter so much. You just obliterate the enemy, no questions asked. And there are plenty of enemies that are weak to either lightning or darkness. This might actually be a static floor.
There are 4 enemies. I know you can win.
Some Cupid things are fast. Alright,
This
they're
enemy's
weak
weakness is-
to ice. You are
You
weak
can win this. Do your best.
to, I don't know. Let's see.
Someone else's turn.
Unfortunately, Chie is kind of stunned. I can't remember what that's called. Distressed? I don't. Panic, fear, and rage.
Persona! There!
panic. Okay.
4 enemies! You gotta hang in there!
Alright, let's give Mabufu. It's gonna exploit the weaknesses, or it should have exploited the weaknesses of these Cupids, and I missed on
Don't
2
use
of them.
ice attacks. Just stick with it.
Oh. This pursuing thing.
This enemy's weakness is ice attack.
Alright, well, I guess we'll just hit these. I don't know how I missed
Sensei,
both
you
of
knocked
them.
it down. Go, Sensei! You knocked it down.
Nice.
Down.
That'll trigger an all-out attack. Ooh, hello. Empress. So Senri of the Empress Arcana. You are a brand new persona. I have not seen you before. Leveled up to 19.
Another level for me.
And Yosuke also leveled up to 19. Cool, cool. Let's take a look at this new one. Senri, you have fire, heal, and I don't know what that is. Silence. Weird looking cat lady thing. Oh yeah, this is a static area. This is right around where I ended.
I smell 3.
Alright, so we don't know. We don't know about you yet. I could try darkness.
3 enemies. Let's get through
It's
this.
expensive, but... Oh, I missed. So we still don't know. Let's see. Wind should be fine. It's not amazing, but it's consistent damage. Well, that's not bad.
Reinforcements are here. Not good.
What are you weak to? Phantom Master? We don't know.
Chie-chan's scared. Ice.
Let's try fire on everything.
Uh-oh. Yuki.
Again, no weaknesses, but damage. Chie's shoes are all different now that I changed up what she has.
You can.
Ice is
3
no good.
enemies left.
Let's just kick some stuff.
Chie-chan's in rampage mode. Great, Sensei. Go for broke. Counting on you.
See if this phantom thing is weak to ice, maybe?
It's
Yep.
down.
Or not ice, wind.
Good answer.
That'll work.
Out of our way. Four more enemies. Let's get through this.
It's a nearby enemy. Let's go back to Jack Frost. Let's hope my Mabufu actually hits this time.
Jack Frost.
Beautiful.
Let's ready, set, be gone!
I feel like I have a lot of chest keys. I'm just gonna take the money up.
I leveled up!
Chie leveled up. One more and she's going to learn Rampage. I doubt I will use it. Alright, we're doing fine on health. Ooh, the door is locked. Ah, crap.
smell 3 enemies. Don't
Alright,
get
I'm just gonna
careless.
hit these things. To have decent amount of mana, yeah, we'll cast something.
It's not going down.
Bummer. They really like to do that, huh? They just really like to inflict fear
Reinforcements are here. Not good.
on Chie, and Chie bolted. That's the worst. Alright, let's just do some decent fire damage.
3 left.
Alright, I'm gonna try and finish this next. Alright. Ah!
3 enemies. Let's get through this.
Alright, Garu should knock you down.
That's it, Yosuke.
Wow,
One enemy
Yosuke-kun.
down.
Not gonna defeat
Someone
this.
else's turn.
Nope, not quite.
It got back up. Hurry and beat it. This'll be a piece of cake for Yuki-chan. Great, Sensei. Go for broke.
Ooh. A Baryon. It's a fool. I was hoping that was going to happen. I left those spots open intentionally so that we could meet new personas. What's this one? Sonic Punch, and then some other stuff. It's strong against fire and against physical attacks, which is kind of cool. All right. I really wasn't that hurt, but it doesn't hurt to top off my health a little bit. It's odd that that door is locked. I haven't seen anything like that before. I mean, I maybe have. Oh,
There's
yep.
5 enemies. Now's your
These are the things that are weak
It's
to
weak.
wind. But regular other elements still deal damage to them.
5 enemies. Take them out one
This
by
is where
one.
Yosuke shines, though, because he just hits Magaru and ideally knocks them all down.
Enemies down.
And then we can just clean them up.
Out of our way.
One shot. If I take half the XP, I could get the bonus for clearing everything. Oh, nice. My persona is just going to level up. That's amazing. I just got an ice boost, which means I do more damage with my ice effects when I have that persona equipped. Yeah, alright.
I smell 5 enemies. You can take them.
I have already used over half of my skill points
Counting on you.
with my main character. That'll work. Okay, so I had the sweep bonus, so I get 3 picks, which means I get them all. Swap it to maybe a different persona. Yeah, that's fine. I'm pretty sure this is unique music. This is different from the Yukiko's castle music. Not the the actual battle
There's 5
music. But
enemies. Now's your chance.
I really need to save some of my skill points here.
Come, Jiraiya.
Chie has all of
All
hers.
enemies down.
Now good answer. Ready or not, here we come.
Beautiful. Okay, so this is ideal. We're gonna recover health and SP, get the chest card, get a 1 more bonus, and this becomes another chest key. And I keep the sweet bonus going. Is this gonna let me in? It is. Oh, it's the stairs. That's interesting. That door is still locked, though. Well, now that I have the stairs, I can always just continue on up from the sub-menu, the very handy sub-menu. Die, Shadow! What do we got here? A couple
It's our turn
lions.
It's not
Tigers.
strong at all. I'm sure you can win.
You have no weakness. This vicious raven, I don't know.
3 enemies. Let's get through this.
Just punch something. I have a like a skull cracker, yeah.
Persona.
Alright, you're not weak to anything. We don't know about this raven though. You can save a little bit of your SP.
Someone else's turn.
I could use Mabufu with Chie. Finally use some of her SP. Not that she has a ton, but... Ragi.
2 more to go.
Raven's down at least. Alright, are you strong to... No, you're
2
not strong
enemies
to
left.
physical, so... Ooh, I panicked it. Still not exactly sure what the waste money does, if that means I get more money after the fact.
Throw down. That's some thick skin.
Come on. Take this. Couldn't quite beat it.
Beautiful. Alright,
So persistent.
nice job. I think I can rush this. Alright. I might be able to do this. If I get the XP, the skill card, and I do this, and it loses one of them. Sure. You okay? Dog's coughing in the background.
Oh, did I level up?
One more level and she'll have a stronger fire spell to cast. This place is rather large.
I smell
Alright.
4 enemies.
I think I'm
Show
gonna
them
wait
your
until
stuff.
Chie's turn.
Oh,
Looks like I might not
good
even
job.
have
That was
an option.
lovely.
No! Oh my god, I just threw away 1,200 yen. There's a chance that that money does not come back, which means that the monsters might also not
Use ice.
dish
4
that
enemies
money
left.
out.
It's not going down.
That's a lot of money too. Holy crap! No, I don't want that to pop back up and have me throw even more money away. That sounds awful. You need to go outside, Bailey girl?
Chie-chan is swatting them left and right!
Here, I'm gonna be right back. I need to get a beer and use the rest of your mini-maze, so... Be right back. There you go. Alright. Looks like we missed one of these cupids.
It's down!
Oh, good old Odell. A nice IPA. Already have you, El Gore. Let's see, let's do that, and that, and no, I probably should have. Yep, I messed that up. That's fine. It's gonna, El Gore is gonna fizzle out since I already have him. Or no, I combined him, huh? But I don't need him right now. I lost my sweep bonus, which is sad, but I messed that up. I could have played that a little better. This place is so large, just one floor. Oh, the rare one. You're gonna get away. You saw me. Well, maybe not. Let's see if I can actually knock
A rare
any of you
monster.
down, though.
Beat the stuffing out of it!
Persona!
My best guess is we probably won't be able to knock one of them down.
Someone else's turn.
Two
Since
enemies.
there are two of
Charge
them,
through 'em.
it's a bit of a
It's
problem.
not.
Pretty sure these guys do not take elemental damage, so
Yikes, it's tough.
they're not doing anything. They'll probably escape soon, though.
Counting on you. Persona!
Alright.
I couldn't do it. Someone finish it off!
Oh no, I turned against the party! Oh, that's not right. Come on, hit one of them.
Persona! Someone else's turn.
Just cannot get the crit to land. I think I'm gonna need to... Let's take care of the panic. I don't want my main character throwing away a bunch of money again.
Take this! Couldn't quite beat it.
Throw down! Persona!
There you go.
Don't get careless now!
That's some thick skin.
Persona! There! Come on! Persona! Someone finish it off!
Oh, crap.
It got back up! Hurry and beat it!
Okay. No, I turned against the party again. Alright, let's work on the one that's weak, and hopefully we can at least knock it out before it gets away.
There! I can't defeat it!
So close.
Chie-chan is
Awesome.
swatting them left and right!
I turn against the party again. I'm going to knock
Yosuke's in
Yosuke
danger.
out.
He needs help!
Someone else's turn.
Yosuke barely has any health!
Persona! There!
Just one enemy left!
Take this! Someone finish it off!
If I can get one critical hit,
Everyone's health is way too low!
I don't have enough. I don't have enough health there.
Someone else's turn.
One enemy!
Alright,
Fight,
let's
fight,
let's do some healing here. It's a much better buffer.
Couldn't quite beat it.
Yeah, okay. That honestly took a really long time for them to run away. 5,000 yen and 1,500 experience.
You did it, Sensei!
Oh my gosh, that's so much.
All right, I leveled up.
I leveled up.
She learned Rampage. Look at that. 3 out of the 4 of us just leveled up. That was amazing. We do need to spend a little bit of time here healing. I am hurting a little bit. Okay, look at that huge floor there. We're done though, so we can move on up to the next one. It's probably going to be a little bit before we find Kanji, so... I hear voices from somewhere. Kanji's voice. A man can't back down at a time like this. Just watch and I'll show you how manly Kanji Tatsumi can be. Alright, so that sounds like the regular Kanji.
There are 3
Alright, bribe the
Fire's
fuzz.
ultra effective. Go get it.
You're weak to fire. You are weak to
This
light.
3 enemies
So
left.
let's bust out Archangel.
Great, Sensei. Go
So far, it's been a pretty good hit percentage.
That's it, Yosuke. 1 enemy down.
Someone else's turn.
2 enemies. Charge through them.
Josuke is a really solid hitter when it comes to landing critical hits.
It will end here.
Damn, it's not going down.
Wasn't quite enough. But thankfully,
This is it.
and I looked this up, I'm not really trying to not look up anything. I just wanted to know what Twin Dragons was, and it's when you have compatible characters, and you do an all-out attack, but it like doesn't quite finish off enemies. Sometimes the compatible characters, I guess, is a pretty good chance because they do this all the time. They'll use a really cool special like combo move, which is what Chie and Yukiko are using with Twin Dragons.
There are
All right.
4 enemies.
This is
I know you can
Chie's time to shine again. Ah, Yosuke.
win. Yosuke's completely out of it.
Oh, thankfully Chie's going first, so...
Take
4 enemies down.
All right. Okay.
How far do you run? Do you eventually stop? Do you eventually stop? Do you eventually stop? You don't stop. You don't stop like they do in 3.
I smell 1 enemy. You can do it. You can win.
Let's just rush this. Oh, wait. Maybe not. You
1
have a
enemy.
lot.
Fight, fight, fight.
Yeah. We'll get there eventually.
Hang tight and go for it. turn first. There's 3 enemies.
Persona.
Good work, Sensei. That's
Nice.
1 so far.
That's some thick skin.
2 enemies. Charge through.
Let's go, Tomoe!
Awesome.
Great moves,
Chie-chan's
Chie.
in rampage mode.
Maybe a drop. Why not? These treasure boxes
There's
just
one
really like
enemy.
to have tigers pop out of them, apparently.
That's some thick skin.
Aw,
Give
bummer.
up, Yosuke. Amazing, Sensei. Keep it up.
Come on! Yikes, it's tough!
Just 1 enemy left.
It's over! There! So persistent!
I'm pissed now. Okay, let's go.
Oh, it keeps bumping into my chair. You're okay. You better not be sniffing and peeing. Don't do it. Don't do it. We'll see. We just let her outside, so. A real good chance. She's 17 years old, so there's a really good chance she did nothing outside. And is instead just going to pee in here. Hey, found the stairway already. Let's finish out the floor, though. Would prefer to overlevel myself, if possible. Oh, I whiffed. Swung a little too early there.
I smell 3 enemies. Don't get careless.
Not terribly worried about y'all, though, so let's just hit you with some wind.
It's not going down.
Raven is definitely not weak to wind. Alright, then. Let's see how it is. Let's throw some ice your way, I guess.
Yikes, it's tough!
3 enemies left.
Bunch, but
It's over!
he's some damage.
So persistent!
Let's use Jack Frost. Because we can use Mabufu and you have the ice boost, so you're going to do a little bit of extra damage.
Good work, Sensei.
quite
That's 1
enough.
so far.
This thing is going to get another turn here, unless we can kill it. Got it.
Boy, Yosuke, you're in the zone.
Saved ourselves a little bit of health, a little bit of damage, I guess.
I leveled up!
Beautiful. Yukiko now has the stronger version, Fire, and Yukiko looks like she's probably going to be just a ridiculously helpful party member because she's about to learn life, basically. Can revive a knocked out, or unconscious, or dead, whatever you call it. Alright. This floor was much smaller than the last one.
I smell 1 enemy. You can do it.
Gotta get panic going here.
Hang tight and go for it.
Huh? It's over already?
Okay, well, we're done with 4-4, or bathhouse number 4, whatever you want to call it. Kanji's voice. Man's got this thing called pride. I'll never lose. It's no good. The steam's getting worse, so I can't tell where Kanji-kun is at all. Maybe it's already time for me to retire from being in guide. Nah, Teddy, you're fine. This is just a unique circumstance, I think. That or you're gonna get better guiding us. Fuko wasn't all that amazing at guiding anyways. Alright. Let's, somebody has... Mazio.
3 enemies left.
I'm gonna hope that y'all are weak to lightning. And you are. Beautiful. Wasn't enough to finish him off though. That's okay, we can just
Yosuke's on the warpath.
do basic attacks.
No end to this.
This seems like it's going to lead quite a ways away. Let's maybe go back to do the bottom area first. I think I had avoided it, but I had avoided it because there was a shadow right there. We have another thing, another rock thing. I know you're going to. Oh, this one doesn't resist. Makes me wonder if wind is actually going to do anything here. Yes, the rocks are still weak to wind. I will erode you away. Oh, that's not enough.
Yuki-chan beat an enemy. Keep going. Come on. It's down.
Nice job.
Let's do it. Give it up.
Ooh, wow. Wow. The equipped persona's skill becomes an upper ranked skill? What? That sounds awesome. I've never experienced that before. Let's see if it works. Let's see what it does. Titan's hysterical slap changed to crazy chain. What does that do? Deals medium physical damage to all foes with a chance of rage. Well, alright then. That's pretty cool. And this was definitely the path I wanted to take.
It's out.
Alright, y'all are weak to lightning, so... I'm running a little low on skill points here.
2 enemies
move,
down.
partner.
Wonderful, Sensei.
Oh yeah, let's try it. It's gonna take a lot of health, but... Nice chunk of damage.
Let's get through
That means
this.
I can hit this tiger with a little more power.
Turn.
There. I can't defeat
So
it.
close.
2 more to go.
Oh no, they're gonna get up and they're gonna hit.
Back up.
They're gonna hit hard.
Beat it.
Whoopsie.
It got back up. Hurry and beat it.
Oh, that's not good.
No one stands in
I'm
Sensei's
pissed
way.
now. That should do it.
I should probably heal a little bit here. Really, it's my main character that I've been using too much of my skill points of. Everybody else is still doing alright. I should be able to at least clear out this bathhouse number 5. No, don't run away. Come here, you son of a bitch. Oh no, it went through the door. Come here. Come back here, you're so fast. Yeah.
A rare monster! Beat the stuffing out of it!
No, that did not work.
Counting on you. Persona! Someone else's turn.
2 enemies left!
Really love to get rid of one of these.
So persistent.
Almost tempted to use Rebellion on Yosuke and see if I can up my already better critical chance. And I keep missing that other one. Ah! That happens a lot every time I use Rebellion. It's just start missing. What does Rampage do? Deals light physical damage to all foes 1 to 3 times. Okay. It's different than I thought it would be. No. We're just gonna miss on that one, I guess. I feel like let's just use like a skull cracker or something. Oh my gosh, so many misses. I feel like I've missed like half of these effing attacks. Ah! Still more misses. Okay, this other one seems like I just can't hit him. Right? I haven't touched him yet. There we go. None of that. Alright, if we can get one critical hit here, do the all-out attack, and just finish this fight.
That's some thick skin.
It's a lot to ask, I know that, but
Beat it.
come on.
Yikes, it's tough.
No, don't run away. Okay, let's go back to focusing in on the weak one. Weaker. Not that much weaker, but... Yeah, my critical rate was reverted. That sucks.
Damn, it's not going down.
Okay, I'm gonna need a little bit of healing on everybody. We're using all of these physical skills that cost health to do, so...
Couldn't quite beat it.
So far, the little one hasn't run away, but ouch. That panic is rough. Ah, come on.
Yuki-chan seriously
Come on.
out to lunch!
Persona! Damn, it's not
You
going
go.
down.
2 enemies left!
Yikes, it's tough.
No, it ran away and it was so close. Oh, I got nothing out of that. Dog, did you run into something? Sounded like she bumped into something. Can't go that much further down.
This
Alright,
enemy's
you're weak to wind and you're weak to
Ice one. 2
nothing.
enemies left!
You repel wind,
Ice
don't you?
one.
No, you're fine.
Counting on you.
That's it, Yosuke! 1 enemy down! Attaboy, Yosuke! You're in the zone!
How's that? Cool, you leveled up.
Get to the stairs, and considering the fact that this is going down, we don't have a lot of space to work with. So it looks like we're almost done with this bath. Unless it winds in just a really weird way. I sense an intensely terrifying presence. Ah, crap. I can't remember if I tried that last time.
I smell 3 enemies. Don't get careless.
Alright, I don't
You
know.
can win this. Do your best.
Your dancing hands are
3 enemies left.
strong to everything. So we just have to hit you.
Got some thick skin.
Yuki-chan beat an enemy. Keep going. It's
Nice
all
job.
go. Good move, Chie-chan. You can win this.
Someone finish it off!
Sensei.
I don't like that.
You okay,
I don't like
Sensei?
that at all. Hey, dude, what the hell?
This isn't
2
good.
criticals in a row? Let's stop this. What the hell?
It got back up. Hurry and beat
Just
it.
knocked down all
Sensei, wake up.
like 3 out of my 4
Yosuke's
members.
dizzy.
So many of us are dizzy. Can I fix dizzy? Ah, I can't fix dizzy. That's a problem. I think we might just need to heal. This kind of came out of nowhere. This tiger thing can just screw off here. Who's next? The tiger? Come on.
Couldn't quite
Thank
beat
you.
it.
Chick-a-wave's
Oh,
turn.
Sensei's back on his feet.
Alright, let's get rid of the little hand thing.
Great, Sensei.
You're
Go
gonna
for
pay,
broke.
damn it.
And Yosuke's back. Alright, we're fine now. That was scary for a little while. Elgor again. Let's go ahead and pick up the strength up.
All right, I leveled up.
Nice job, Yosuke. The intensely terrifying presence worries me a lot. I want to know how hard this is going to be. I'm going to do just a quick, tiny little search. Persona 4 intensely terrifying presence. None of this is making sense. Alright, that forum was completely worthless. Alright, let's try this again. Sounds like no. Sounds like just avoid it. Alright, now we know. That's good. So let's climb up another floor. Gasp! This feeling, the other kanji's staring at us. Hey there, cutie pie. Are you trying to break the barrier of the acceptable? Just like me. No, Sensei came to rescue kanji. Ooh, does that mean you're yearning for me? Is that so? Oh, that makes me so happy. Well then, I simply must prepare something spectacular for you. I'm so looking forward to seeing you soon. Well, toodaloo. Sensei, this little bear is getting too scared to go on. So it might still be a little while before we get there. We're already up to the 6th floor. I'm drinking beer myself, so I need to go get another one, but I also need to use the restroom. So we'll be back here in a couple of minutes. Hang tight, and we will resume our exploration of the steamy bathhouse. I have a Bailey girl. She wanted to say hi to the stream. She's just hanging out. You look tired, ma'am. Are you gonna yawn in my face? You just like being held? You're a good girl. Alright, so we're back. I'm gonna do a little bit of exploring in the steamy bathhouse, bath number 6. I don't know if I'm gonna have enough skill points to get all the way through this.
It's our turn first. There's 3
Alright,
enemies.
Iron Dice, Tranquil
It's not
Idol.
strong at all.
Don't know about that. The Iron Dice should be weak to
3 enemies.
lightning,
Let's get
which
through
I
this.
have conveniently ready to go.
Persona.
2 enemies down. Wonderful, Sensei.
Don't know what you're weak
It's
to.
not strong at all.
Might be ice. Just gonna smack you with a few things. While we wait for Chie's turn.
So persistent. Yikes, it's
It's not ice. Oh, I don't. Oh,
Yuki-chan, this
not
doesn't
good.
look good. Here.
thanks. Might as well knock out one of these iron dices,
It's not going down.
or I won't.
It got back up. Hurry.
I don't want more health than I thought. The iron dice is just gonna get a turn. I'll knock out this thing.
Go for broke.
I just don't have a lot of skill points left, so I'm feeling like we're probably getting pretty close to being done with exploration for today. Which means let's just go ahead and burn a little bit of the
I couldn't do it.
skill points my other members have.
Someone finish it off.
If it was just my character, sure, you know? Maybe use an item or two, replenish some of his skill points, but
Persona.
Yukiko is also pretty dang low because I've been using her for a lot of my heals.
Good answer.
I probably should have been spreading that out a little bit more. I could have been healing with Yosuke as well. Ooh, you're new. Bareth with the Hangman. Can I get rid of anything though? Yeah, Saki Matama, I already have you. Good girl. Alright, let's take a look here. Bareth. Single shot Mudo, that's about it. Single shot is light physical damage, and that's it. So... Speaking of Yosuke, no. Looks like my health is doing alright. This has been a very, very productive bit of exploration, so... Ah, what is this? An egotistical king. I don't know what you're weak to, but I know what y'all are weak to, and that's going to be some lightning to the face.
2 enemies down. Wonderful, Sensei.
The egotistical king just soaked that up. Alright, let's try and do a crazy chain and do some damage. Oh, beautiful. I landed a crit on that king. And everything's dead now. What is this? I would deal more cards. Why not? Deal more cards. Alright, now we're done. Could up my strength or get a 3-point skill card, which I've not done that yet, but
I leveled up!
the strength seems pretty good. I think almost consistently we've picked up about 2 levels per character so far. I have 12 treasure keys, so we're doing fine there. A flame vow, that doesn't help me much, I don't think. Yeah, I already have that. Increases fire damage by 10%, which I could give to Yukiko. Right now she has a Tranquil Buddha, and it reduces the chance of panic. Give that flame vow, since Yukiko does fire damage. Why do I have that on my own character? I don't use fire damage all that much with my own character. I'm kind of wondering if maybe I should reduce the chance of panic. Just swap those, basically. That's all we're gonna do. Yosuke, you could maybe heal my character a lot. Just a tiny little bit. Look at that, the stairs, if I actually wanted to go on. I don't just yet, but we might be able to finish exploring this number 6 without too much, depending on what these hallways look like. These hallways could be pretty long. Not bad. I hope everyone's having a wonderful Saturday evening.
I smell 3 enemies.
A little bit of lightning would be good here. Honestly, I'm fine using Magaru.
Electricity should...
It's not gonna do much. Oh, Yosuke! You biffed it.
Persona.
2 enemies down. Wonderful, Sensei.
I don't have enough for Hama. We have enough for like a crazy chain though. But we'll do health damage for that.
Get it together!
3 enemies left.
Yeah, I couldn't quite beat it.
Deal with it.
There! I couldn't do it.
It got back up. Hurry,
That's not
idiot.
great. No, I should have knocked down the ravens first.
Someone else's turn.
Oh, I almost had him.
That was cool, Yosuke.
That's fine.
No one stands in Sensei's way.
Yeah.
Woohoo, Chie-chan! That's one.
Oh, experience up or luck up? Luck up probably would have been the better choice now that I think about it. And see how much experience I actually got there. Right. I think the big thing here was that we just didn't face off against a ton of those rocks. The first 2 floors had so many rocks, and that's why Yosuke ran out of
3
skill
enemies,
points
but
so
they're too
easily.
slow.
Bummer. Alright, these dice,
This one's big.
they're just gonna have to take some regular damage here because my main character is out of
3
skill
enemies.
points.
Let's get
So
through
let's go
this.
ahead and just throw some wind out there.
Someone else's turn.
Same with some ice. It's not like they're gonna resist this damage, they're just not weak to any of it, so it's just gonna take a little bit of everyone. And there we go. 30 collective skill points. But we're fine now. I'm so out of skill points, but luckily this is the last fight I need to be in. As long as that chest is
I
not
smell 3
trapped.
enemies. Don't get carried
That's gonna suck if it is. Alright. Yo, I'm probably gonna have to mostly just take some physical damage. You're gonna be strong against wind, so... if Yosuke does anything, it's gonna be a Sonic Punch. Nicely done.
Someone else's turn.
You can throw down a Mabufu. This is gonna be pretty perfect. Like, we're pretty much just out of skill points with everybody.
I can't defeat it.
I am going to advance to the next floor and then just fail. But I've made a lot of progress in the last, I don't know, hour and half, hour and 20 minutes or so.
Against that desert.
Awesome. All right. Bath number 6 is done. So we're gonna move on to number 7, but we are not going to explore it. Teddy says, "Yeek!" For some reason, this floor is really steamy. Hang in there, guys. All right, and then we're gonna bail. We're gonna use a Goho M to leave the dungeon. And we're gonna go back to the entrance. Out of curiosity, we're gonna talk to the fox, and we're gonna pat his head. He's okay with it. He gave me a peach seed, which is cool. And then we're gonna ask for healing, and it's like 34,000 yen, and I'm not going to pay for that. But I was just curious. I just wanted to know how much it was going to cost. We're gonna register all these personas, which is awesome. And then, out of curiosity, let's see if we can create a persona of Priestess Arcana. We'll get some bonuses. And so let's take a look. Sarasvati. I don't think I have Sarasvati yet. I don't think I have Yaxini. Maybe I do. I'm just trying to figure out what this symbol means. Oh, it's the symbol is a forecast bonus. Okay. Cool. This would take a lot. 2 versus 3. It would suck losing Archangel, but I could carry over a lot of fun things. So it might be worth it. Archangel is probably one of my weaker ones right now anyways. I don't want to get rid of Ipin Datara. Fine getting rid of you and you. Not so much you, especially because I would lose my Mudo. So I'm thinking this is probably the better option here. Bareth doesn't have anything. I have Mudo elsewhere, so... let's do Sarasvati. We're gonna gain at least just 1 level, looks like, but out of these 3, we're gonna pick up Aragi, Hama, and I don't think I need Dia. I don't think my character is going to do that much healing, especially just on a very basic level. I'd rather just have Bufu here. Sarasvati already has Mabufu, so they can cast Ice on every enemy. This means that if I want to be a little more selective, if there's only one enemy that's weak to ice, I can cast it, knock it down, we're good to go. I am Sarasvati, I should do my best to give you support. In addition, we got some XP bonus, and another ability, which is, I believe, Resist Dizzy. Just cool. Yep, Resist Dizzy. We're still a little ways from the next level. Here, 1 second. It's a pretty good combination there. I do have some weak ones, right? I have Omokane and Senri. I'm not going to use either one, and combining them is just going to be ghouls. I already have that. What about Baryon? I'm not using you. What if I did a triangle spread and I did these 3 weak ones? I would get a... It's invalid. It's too strong. Too strong. Alright, we're gonna hold off right now. Let's check the compendium. We're good on registering. Okay. So it was a very effective bit of exploration, but we are tuckered out. We're gonna quit exploring for right now. We're gonna head home. We'll be back. We will still rescue Kanji. It's just going to take us a little bit.
Welcome home.
And they did a lot to reinforce the idea of it's gonna be a while, you know? Don't push yourself here. Alright, Nanako's still checking out the quiz show. There's nothing in the fridge. I can't sneak out. I'm too tired. I can't do anything else. Too tired. So instead, we are going to pass out on the futon. Tonight I dreamed that I was comforting a crying Ayane. Interesting. My relationship with Ayane has intensified. Ayane's a first year. She is. Love it. So, today's Sunday. I have the day off from school today. The fog will come after several days of rain. Yeah. What do I want to do today? I'm hoping somebody calls me. Or no, Nanako's got something going on here.
Good morning.
Nanako seems troubled. Looks like I'm asking her what's up.
We're growing veggies at school. The teacher gave us seedlings and told us to try growing them at home. I asked Dad, and he said I could plant them wherever I want. I don't know where's good, though.
I know. There's a patch right outside our house. We know this is where we want to plant stuff. So it seems Nanako wants to grow vegetables. You recall that there is an open plot of land on the side of the house. You may be able to set up a simple garden there. Is that part of the Dojima property?
The place next to the house? Mm-hmm. We don't use it, but it's our yard.
It's a pretty small yard.
Is that where we're gonna plant the seedlings?
Yeah, that sounds great. It's like we even have all the tools.
Is this where we're gonna plant the seedlings?
It's a lot of excess dirt. Was someone once planning to fix up this yard? There are tools around here you think you can use. You should be able to make a nice garden with these. Heck yeah. You use the tools here to make a garden. Your diligence has increased. I've now changed from callow to persistent. That's good.
Wow.
Whoa, look at that.
Can we plant the seedlings now?
Yeah. Alright, you planted the tomato seedlings together with Nanako.
Do you think the veggies will grow?
They will if we work hard.
Mm-hmm. I'll do my best to take care of them. Hey, I want to make a sign. No one will know what we planted until the veggies grow. I gotta write down that there are veggies growing here.
Sounds hard. What kind of sign do you want? Or alright, let's make one. I'm just gonna agree with her. We're fine.
Yay! Thanks!
See, she's excited. She's happy about that. It's okay. Looks good. Looks good. You put up the sign you made with Nanako next to the garden. The sign is small, but it makes a perfect finishing touch.
We did it!
I like the little picture of the tomato. That's cute.
I'll be in charge of watering the plants.
Thank you. I don't want to have to hassle with that. This is not a farming game. All right, I'll help you. It's fine.
Okay.
I will retract my previous statement. I will help you.
We planted them together, so we should grow them together too. If a lot of veggies grow, will our house be like Juness?
Yes?
I can't wait!
There are seedlings planted in the garden. You should check on them frequently until it's time to harvest them. By using the gardening tools, you can check on the progress of the plants in your garden. From here, you can visit the garden to maintain, harvest, or replant. Vegetables become ready to harvest a while after planting them and will wither if you leave them for too long. When a vegetable is ready for harvesting or has withered, an icon will show above the gardening tools. Blue is good. Red obviously looks terrible. Harvesting and replanting do not take time, but because maintaining the garden takes labor, time will progress. Maintaining your garden will increase your diligence and makes the plants in your garden ripen more quickly. In addition, maintaining the day before harvest increases the crops produced. Also, if you maintain the garden with Nanako or Dojima, you can improve your relationship with them slightly. Once you harvest a vegetable, you must plant another seedling to get more. Make sure you don't run out of seeds. The vegetables you planted should be ready for harvesting in about 5 days. What do you want to do? I don't want to do anything. It's good to know that you can just check it and it actually just checks, right? You don't commit to anything right away. We've made an amazing garden. Thanks, big bro. Let's keep taking care of it together. We're not brother-sister, but, you know, she's cute. We're trying to... She clearly needs somebody else, right? Her dad is a busy guy. He's a single father. He's working as a detective in our town. He's busy all the time. So poor girl has to just sit here and watch budget Power Rangers and quiz shows. And so, you know, if she calls me big brother, it's fine. I'm okay with it. I am worried here. If I go back into my room, is it gonna pass the time? It's not. Cool. We have daytime, which is good. This is good. This means that I could potentially read for a little while and still have the nighttime to do other things. I wonder if I could read twice on a Sunday. You know? That'd be cool, right? I was working on Office Work Manual, which, again, is a thrilling read, just absolutely captivating for a Sunday afternoon. If I tried to do this in my real life, tomorrow, I would pass the fuck out on a small sofa like this. My character, he'll be fine. He's gonna read through this, it'll be great. He sits on the crack. Look at this, right? He doesn't sit on the comfortable part. He chooses to sit on the crack of the fucking couch. Like, what's up with that? I don't know. It's weird though. So this is just going to increase my diligence when I'm working on folding envelopes, sealing envelopes, whatever it is for my day job. It's a part-time gig that I can do every once in a while to improve my diligence and make a little bit of cash. So I'm just reading through this book to help that. So Dojima says, I hear you and Nanako set up a little garden. Well, if you're gonna start something, make sure you do it right, okay? I'll help out a bit when I can. You are here like every 4 days, so I will count on that. I don't think I have enough understanding to hang out with him. Yeah, I need more expression. So far, I've increased my knowledge twice and my diligence once, my courage once, but my expression and my understanding, they're still rough. They're still basic. So we're working on it. You know, we're working on it. And I have a book for a couple of those things. But for now, they're not good. They're pretty basic. Can I sit here again? Oh my gosh, I can. Yes. This is perfect. I can finish off Office Work Manual, and then eventually I can work on my expression with English Made Easy. It would be kind of cool if they maybe pushed the finished books down to the bottom. But that's just a minor critique. Not a big deal. We're gonna finish reading Office Work Manual. You have finished reading it. You feel as if your diligence will increase faster, and you will be more efficient when you are folding envelopes as your part-time job. Boring Sunday, yes, but a very, very efficient.
Yo.
All right. It's raining today, but it'll get sunny by the afternoon. We're fine. The problem is, this murderer, when he throws people into the TV world, you only have a limited amount of time to go save them. When it rains a bunch in the real world, rains consecutively for days, it then becomes foggy when it stops raining. And that means when it's foggy, the person in the TV world dies. So, you're on a timeline here. You want to be checking the forecast and making sure that it's not going to rain a whole bunch of times, because then, like, you know, you have a very limited amount of time to get in there and save the victim. We're fine, though. We're fine. This is just a short little burst of rain. It's okay. So Yosuke says, looks like the rain will stop in the afternoon. Apparently I read his mind, and I decided to explain for like 45 seconds about this whole rain situation, and I got ahead of myself. Yosuke says, the forecast was saying it'll be a while before any fog shows up. I'm gonna say this will be a cinch, right? I feel comfortable. We made some really good progress last time we were in there, and he's going to say, yeah, I'm counting on you, leader. We're just gonna head back in with our clear umbrellas. Oh, Mr. Maruka, our homeroom teacher, King Moron as they call him. He says, should we halt class and take a nap? Shape up, assholes. Where's your dignity? The first years are slacking off because you guys are slacking off. Kanji Tatsumi is a perfect example. That lazy pontific is always ditching. I'll expel his ass from school if I were his homeroom teacher. You may not think it's any of your business, but it is. You could all be expelled just as easy. Cause any problems, and you could earn a one-way ticket out of this place. You best keep it in mind. Apparently I have a Mr. Maruka voice now. It only takes a couple of beers before that comes out. Alright, so it's Monday. I'm gonna hold off on going into the TV world again today. I feel like we've spent a lot of time in the TV world lately. What we could do, really quick, before we decide what we want to do today, because I could hang out with Yosuke, that's a pretty promising thing. I could hang out with Ayani, go to band practice, again, promising. I could up some of my social links a little bit, which is good because when you fuse personas, you want to have a good relationship with people. Alright. So we're looking fine here, right? Very little rain. We have a whole nother week. We can take a little bit more time. I don't want to take a ton of time. I'll probably end up saving this dude like days in advance, but still. Let's see here. Both Yosuke and Ayani I think are at like social link rank 1. Yosuke is for sure, and Ayani is actually up to 2. So I'd feel a little bit better if we hung out with Yosuke.
Yo!
You tired? Whoops. Yeah, let's hang out with him. Since I have Jack Frost, we could become closer. And I feel like my relationship with Yosuke is going to become closer soon. So do I want to spend the afternoon with him?
All right.
Let's do it. All right. Sticking chunks of steak and croquettes. Man, this really is a country, huh? Well, it is good, though it's tough. Chie called the stuff tender and juicy. What kind of teeth does she have? This lady's just walked on past. You can hear the woman's conversation. He's from Junes, Yasogami High School, right? His classmate, Sada-san, went out of business. This shopping district could disappear, and yet... Ooh. Sorry about that. You know me, I'm infamous around here. Tell him it must be tough. I know why he says this, right? So, he moved here last year, I believe. So he's still a pretty fresh, new transfer student. But basically a Walmart showed up, right? Walmart showed up at the town. It's called Junes. It has everything. It has groceries. It has TVs. So clearly, it's a Walmart, and especially because it's putting all kinds of places out of business. So there's this shopping district that we're in right now. The northern part has a bunch of shut down stores. So yeah, he says that he's infamous around here. That's why. We know that. We understand that. We don't have to ask him why you're infamous. I don't want to say you're bragging about it, because I know he isn't. So I'm going to say it must be tough. Nah, it's not really. It's mainly my parents. I'm not personally involved. Anyways, there's nothing I can do about it. Yosuke shrugs. I don't think there's anyone in Inaba who doesn't know me. At school or around town. Not that I mind, but it sucks that I always gotta mind my manners. Yosuke smiles cheerfully. You feel you understand Yosuke a bit more. Alright, my rank is going up. So we're up to 2 on the Magician. The Yosuke Hanamura social rank has grown to 2. Yosuke's growth of heart has affected his persona as well. Hey, look at that. He got a social link skill called Trifuri. And it looked like he got a skill bonus as well. Still, this croquette is damn good, huh? I'm gonna have another. You want one too, right? Yes.
Okay, let's head home.
You ate croquettes with Yosuke until your stomach started to bulge, and then you went home. Alright, so it's evening time now.
Welcome home.
Thanks, Nanako. I could hang out with Nanako. Oh boy, do I want to hang out with Nanako? Oh no. Whoa, what is going on here? Wait, what does that just say? It said some things can't be seen without viewing the TV? Good lord. Interesting. I'll have to look back in that. I clicked it too fast. I might be able to look back on the stream and figure out what I missed there. Alright, we got 4 days, so we're okay on that. Maintaining would take up my evening. I could hang out with Nanako. What I was attempting to do was go take a look at Nanako's... Nanako's at 1. Alright, let me think about this. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I need to decide if I'm going to hang out with Nanako tonight or head to my room and either fold some envelopes, which would up my diligence, or start reading a book that would work on my expression. And I need my expression to go up before I can hang out with Dojima-san, my uncle. So I'm gonna hang out. I'm gonna leave for a minute, so I'm gonna go use the restroom, but I'll be back in just a couple minutes. Right, I'm back. Contacts have been taken out. Let's check Nanako. I feel as if my relationship with Nanako is going to become closer soon, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and spend the evening hanging out with her. Oh,
Big bro.
Nanako is fidgeting. Do I ask what's wrong, or go ahead and ask? What's wrong? Well, shh, she looks embarrassed. Are you an only child? That's right. So you're just like me. Oh, but I have you now, so... Nanako is smiling cheerfully. A while ago, Daddy told me that our family won't get any bigger. But now I have a big brother. Nanako beams at you with a smile that covers her entire face. Through that smile, you feel your relationship has grown deeper. Sunshine Link is ranking up for the Justice Arcana. Right, so we've reached level 2. Let's talk, big bro. I want to hear about your school. Nanako has begged you to talk to her. You decided to talk about various things.
Good night.
It's gotten late, so you put Nanako to bed and went to sleep. All right, so we're still doing fine on the forecast. One thing that I feel between Persona 3 and Persona 4 is that Persona 3, I feel like there's a lot more random lectures that don't matter. Random teachers that have something to talk about, but it doesn't really matter, right? and it slows things down. I also felt like there were a lot of interactions as you were walking to school. So like you would come to the gate and you would either talk to Junpei, or you would talk to Yukari or Aigis about something, right? Something about the mission, something about the you know, the people that were being afflicted around town. You would listen to the gossiping students, either two guys or two girls. There's always like something. This game, it's just like, oh, you're moving on to the day? Cool, we're going to bring you right to the after school section. This is, you know, the part that you probably like really care about, right? Moving things forward. Alright, so it is Tuesday. Let me think about this. I could go to either club. It didn't seem like I was going to advance my relationship with the fellow athletes anytime soon. Let me check with Ayane.
Senpai!
It is going to become closer soon, so yeah, let's go ahead and hang out with Ayane. Alright, we're heading to band practice, and she looks pretty happy about that. We're just ranking things up left and right. The coolest thing about this, right? I was deciding if I wanted to be in band or drama club a couple days ago when we got to this point. I don't even remember what day that was anymore. And I couldn't decide because in my actual life, I did both of those things. Right, I was in play production, one act, and all that jazz, and I played trumpet in our high school jazz band and our regular band as well. And my friend Jason popped by and was hanging out during that stream. He's like, "Oh yeah, come on, Flag's a trumpet player," and I was like, "Yeah, you know what? Let's do the band." But I can't guarantee what instrument we're gonna play, right? We're playing the trumpet. Like, I have no control over that, but we're still playing trumpet. It's that awesome. Alright, so I'm attending band rehearsal this afternoon. I played my trumpet with passion, which is good, because again, like in real life, I was not good. I was not very good at trumpet. I was not first chair. I was second chair. I was really good at the mid-range notes, not the really high notes. So my expression has increased. My expression's not enough. Weird though that Ayane isn't playing today. I brought her to the band rehearsal. Alright, Ayane says, "I'm back! Guess what? We've got our next venue lined up." Oh, where? 2 places. Yoryoku-en and Shiozawa Hospital. They want us to come play for them. They said they'll give us an exact date as soon as they can. Did they request any specific songs?
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, I didn't ask. Didn't? Well, make sure you ask next time you talk to them. We kind of need to know.
Yes.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry. I'll go right now. Oh, no. Just remember to ask next time, and don't forget to tell the activities advisor. Alright. Oh, sorry, Flag, but we decided who was going to go to the next performance before you joined. You can play with us next time. That's okay. Alright, that's it today. You guys can take off.
Oh, Senpai.
I haven't cleaned up yet. I think I'll stick around and practice. I was out so long, I didn't even touch my trombone. I'm gonna say you want me to help. Oh no, I'll be fine by myself. Trust me, I'm really bad. I'd only embarrass myself. Ayane's voice has no confidence. Now that we've got a performance, I need to be tip-top. Not that I'll be in it, but still. I'm gonna say you don't want to go, or they won't let you go? I guess you're right. It's not that I wouldn't. Ayane looks glum. But I think I'll make myself useful. If I played along for a performance, I'd only give us a bad reputation. But there are lots of other things I can do for the club. Scheduling, accounting, cleaning up. I'm gonna say... That's a great attitude. Reaffirms that position, that's what she wants to do, but I think she wants to play trombone. She just doesn't have the confidence to speak up about it. And I'm gonna ask her, what is that what she wants? I hope she doesn't get upset at me, but you know, I'm gonna try and push her. She wants to play trombone, I think. Huh? But I think everyone else is glad that I'm here to take care of that stuff. So if they're happy, I am too. Yanni looks at the ground. Anyway, I better start practicing. Be careful on your way home, Senpai. I didn't really get an answer out of her, but maybe at least made her think, right? Ayane is concerned about you, so it's grown slightly stronger, and we're going to rank up our social link, thankfully.
Goodbye.
Parted with Ayane and went home. So we're not making any progress in the TV world.
Welcome home.
But over the last 2 days, Monday and Tuesday, I've raised social links up in 3 different ways, 3 different social links. So that's great. That's pretty dang productive. And since I haven't gone to the TV world, this is another 3 days away. So we're not going to do anything about the vegetables. I could sneak out if I wanted to, but you can't raise social links at night. And I think it would be better if I just went and started reading my book. Oh, hello, this is Yukiko. Do you want to go inside the TV tomorrow? I'm a little worried. Please think about it. Yukiko hung up. You thought about exploring the TV world. You know, that's probably a good idea. We probably should make a little bit more progress here. I can't remember if I can check the weather forecast. We're fine. It's not going to rain for at least another week or so. So, right. I'm going to sit on my sofa and I'm going to read about English Made Easy. Once I finish all 3 chapters, so 3 different nights, it will increase my expression. And I think that while translating, so that actually might be for a job. Let me look at this. This will straight up increase my understanding. This is for origami work. This is for beginner fishing. You know, I changed my mind. We're gonna read about fishing. I wanna unlock the ability to at least go fish, and so far I haven't found a fishing rod or anything like that. I've found a guy that wants fishing hooks. Can't help him there yet. But maybe if I read beginner fishing, I will be able to actually go fish. It's gonna take 3 nights, so it's gonna take a while. The author's advice for those just learning how to fish is not lose heart after hours of waiting for a bite. It seems willpower is very important for a fisherman. There's still some pages left, so we're going to have to read them at another time, and we are going to skip on over to Wednesday. This is the kind of stuff we were talking about in terms of like people talking, overhearing students as I'm walking into school. I saw a new job posting on the town bulletin board. The daily pay for being a tutor looks really good. Yeah, but don't need to have more knowledge before anyone would ask you to tutor them? Why would you say that? Anyway, you're wrong. It turns out you need understanding to take the tutoring job. Well, yeah, but you don't have much of that either. That's not true. I understand everything. Maybe I can start washing dishes at Shiroku Bar. You need understanding there as well. There are all kinds of after-school jobs that you can take during the evening. I wonder if that Shiroku Bar one would be during the after-school time rather than evening when you're at home. It sounds like it because it would be at the bar, but that also sounds like an evening thing, so... Alright, Yukiko wanted to go to the TV world. Trying to think, I think before we do that, let's head into town. And we're going to visit the metal workshop so I can sell off any of my extra materials. Oh, what does this guy have? Avid reader. I've seen you around here a lot. Are you interested in books? I read a lot, but I end up throwing my books away when I'm done with them. I feel bad for the books, though. I thought maybe someone like you would give them a little love, so are you interested? Yeah. Ah, I see, but I never said I'd give you my books for free. I want a peach seed. Bring me one of those and I'll trade you for a book, alright? Yeah. Alright, let's trade that for a peach seed. Do you have it? I'm pretty sure I do, so yeah, cool. I traded away peach seed for the gentle way. So, I started the quest, and I ended the quest. I don't... Ooh, looks like I can. What is it, the gentle way? Manual volume 2, reading it may increase knowledge and expression. Cool. That's awesome. Alright. Original plan before I saw the quest. We were going to come in here and we're going to sell all my materials for 17,000 yen. I'm giving him a tough hide, so Old Man Daidara is going to then produce punk shoes. That's for Chie. Proof of Spirit will allow me to buy a knife-proof coat. A Karma lamp will now allow me to buy a battle camisole. And let's take a look at some of this stuff, right? I can get the knife-proof coat, and that is a large increase in defense. My evasion goes down a little bit, but it seems like that's going to be a good idea. Alright, Chie definitely needs an upgrade. This is like a 2-step upgrade, it looks like. Yeah, going from 52 defense to 84, and even going up in evasion. It's 15,000 yen. So I think it's going to be worth it. I don't think I'm going to get Chie's new shoes. It's expensive and it's not enough of an upgrade yet. Yukiko is about the same way. Her new fan isn't good enough. Yosuke is still sitting here with his basic hunting nada, and that doesn't do much for me. It's probably not enough, yeah, for Yukiko. I think I might hold off. Yosuke definitely looks like he could use this knife-proof coat. We're gonna pick up another 34 defense. We're losing 4 evasion, but I think it's going to be worth it. Spent a lot of money here, so I'm gonna back out here, and I think I'm ready to go ahead and head to Junes. Hey, dude, he's here.
Oh,
There's Adachi, huh? Oh, it's you. What's the matter? Can I help you? I'm gonna say Dojima sent me. Really? Dojima-san?
sucks.
Well, obviously, I'm working here. It's easy to investigate here with all the people around. It's cool in the summer and warm in the winter. It's a pretty good place to... Yeah, I think I've said enough. It seems Adachi's locking on. Alright, I don't want to say I'll hang out with you two. I'm just gonna say that's all I came to ask. Oh, really? Alright, you be careful on your way home. Now, gotta investigate.
Oh,
I don't want to say I'm gonna hang out with him, though. I want to go into the TV world. Alright, what is this housewife gonna sell me here? She's got seedlings, planting a family garden. You seem young for that. Well, say no more, I'll give you a few of my best seedlings. It's an old truth that good seedlings are half the job when it comes to growing vegetables. I can't give them away for free, of course, but I'll sell them to you below market price. Seems she's willing to sell seedlings to your garden. You should ask for more details. Alright, well right now I have 2 types of seedlings for sale. First is the tiny soul tomatoes. They grow fast, so good for beginners. And they taste great. I hear these are just a ticket for a quick pick-me-up. The other ones are return daikon. Among your root vegetables, these are some of the easier to grow ones. They got that name because their taste will make you want to visit home. Isn't that funny? These seedlings have some growth on them already, so they'll be a quick harvest. I can only sell you one of each now, but if you come back another day, I'll be back with new seedlings. These are the ones that I have right now. Let's get the tomato one. 500 for one. Okay. Daikon is, I think that was 500. I kind of skipped it. Hit A a little too fast there. My bad.
All right, we're all here.
We're good on weather. It's looking cloudy, but not rainy.
All
We
right.
go back into the TV. This is probably going to take a while. But we're making some pretty darn good progress on working our way toward kanji. We don't need to fuse anything. I fused last time. Got this really cool Sarasvati character. Really like this music. I feel like the beginning of this bath music is a little too repetitive. Not sure which way to go. Looks like this one's gonna curve down. Where let's go the other side. Also, it is kind of funny that I've been battling with this fucking broom for the last, like, full stream. Alright, y'all are weak to wind.
It's 2 enemies! Charge through them!
Throw down.
2 enemies down!
Should we?
All right!
Pelt away. Almost.
How's that?
Alright, this one's also going, it had already curved down. Come on, does this wrap around? It'd be really nice if it did. Looks like it does. I don't know. Strong Shadow. Okay. These guys are weak to lightning, and the king is whatever it is. It is... Who is it? It is Titan. That has Mazio. Casting lightning on everybody.
Oh,
Ooh,
Sensei,
crap.
You knocked it down!
Problem was, I missed on this other Raven. And I missed again! Twice in a row, really?
Don't give up, Yosuke!
Weak.
It got back up! Hurry and beat it!
Poor Yosuke.
I'm pissed now.
Dude's just getting pummeled over here. Wind is bad against you.
Electric.
I can attempt win over here, but
Counting on you.
I feel like this king is probably...
It's not going down.
Looks like he's only gonna soak up
This
lightning. Alright, let's throw some ice down on everybody.
Yikes, it's tough.
Nothing special. I'll throw fire down on everybody, see if this king is weak here. Probably only weak to it.
Uh-oh.
Oh, he is weak to
Yuki-chan's
fire.
showing no mercy. Yuki-chan beat an enemy. Keep going. Hang in there.
Oh, he's gonna get up and get one more turn.
Yikes,
A summon, a little
reinforcements. We were nearly done.
Cupid thing. Looks like the Chia should go next, and the Cupid is weak to ice,
It's
Beautiful.
down.
which means we can end on an all-out attack. I have a lot of chest keys. I'll just do a little bit of recovery, I guess. A vast amount of steam is drifting in from the other side of the door. Open it and enter. Not yet. Yosuke's a little hurt. He's gonna heal himself, and then we're going to open. This is not going to be the end. Kanji says, "Welcome to man's world. This place is heating up from the sudden entry of a fine young man. To celebrate this encounter, I've prepared a special stage tonight. A single match with no time limit. Who will be left standing in the end? Now, pour out your hot blood and guts." Oh, don't lose, Sensei.
One enemy.
Alright, we got a daring Gigas, who's probably, yep, just a little bit different.
Fight, fight,
The
fight.
Gigases are strong against physical attack. This is kind of like a mini boss. I highly doubt this is going to work. Where is it? Who's got my Hama? You have my Hama now, don't you? This is probably not going to work, but I'm curious. The last couple Gigases I fought, okay, they were weak to light. This one is going to block it, and that's fine. Let's go ahead and use Garu. It's not going to be weak against any of these elements. It's just going to be me having to throw a bunch of just spells at it, which is fine. It's not going to be terribly long of a fight.
I can't defeat it.
Nothing like when I had the difficulty on hard, and everything just took a million years to finish off.
Persona.
Yeah, I'll attempt this, but you're probably going to resist it. No, you actually didn't. So maybe we can throw some physical attacks, and I don't know if we're going to get anything special down, but... That is a bummer, though. Like,
Couldn't do it.
I gave up on hard difficulty.
Hurt.
Ouch.
Someone help her.
That sucks a lot, actually. I think I've got a lot of... No, life stones don't do it. It's a revival bead. I gave up on hard, not because it was difficult, but because it was just kind of grindy. Everybody just had too much health, especially the bosses. The bosses took forever to whittle down. It was really rough. I don't think I'm going to affect it with anything, but... let's heal Chie a little bit. Stupid power charge. Alright, what else can we do? Let's just keep hitting it with some physical attacks here.
Couldn't quite beat it.
Persona. Counting on you. Someone else's turn.
Persona! persistent.
I should be able to finish him off before he hits again.
Finish it off!
I think so.
Counting on you. That's some thick skin.
Persona! There's no end to this.
700 experience and 250 yen.
Did I level up?
Yukiko just leveled up. Gonna be 4 more levels before she gets another ability, but oh well. That's our sensei. I knew you would win. I got a bathhouse key. Let's do some healing here. Yosuke can top us off a little bit. Get the feeling this is probably going to be a pretty short war, but looks like I might be wrong, actually. This is gonna curve down, yes. Stupid tigers. Ugh. I hate these tigers. Let's do a crazy chain. No, that's probably a bad idea. Especially if I enrage them. Throw some skull cracker down, maybe? Almost. Use a sonic punch.
Persona. 2 left.
Alright, you're down. You're gonna get back up and then hit us.
Back up! Hurry and beat it!
Sorry, Chia. Alright. This crow is gonna go soon. Raven, whatever it is.
Awesome!
So now we just
Shiekan's in rampage
wail on this
mode.
thing and it'll die. Luck up. I don't want Soph. I don't. To take half the money, and I would be able to finish and get a sweep bonus, I guess. That's probably going to be worth it. A lot of money, too.
Hey, congrats.
But I leveled up. And Titan leveled up, too. One more level, and I'll have Kill Rush as an ability. Alright, Yosuke, you're gonna help out and heal us a little bit more. So this curves down. Oh, but it's just a treasure chest. Use one of my 11 keys, and I've got an ice pin. Which would do... reducing... I would just reduce ice damage by 10%. I'm okay for right now. That's the real question, is like... Yukiko is weak to ice, but strong for fire. Do I give her something that does more fire damage? Or something that does less ice damage? Or something that even tries to better evade ice damage? It's just...
You can...
do whatever you want, I guess. Let's zero down. Out of curiosity. Sarasvati is the one that has Ama. Let's try light damage. I don't know what these idols are weak to. Alright, that's a miss, so I still don't know what they're weak to. They don't resist anything, so I'm kind of thinking about throwing some wind damage down.
Yuki-chan! This doesn't look good!
Come on! Someone finish it off! I won't lose. It's over. I can't defeat it.
I'll try one more time. Just out of curiosity. Alright, it's not worth it anymore. Alright.
Someone else's turn.
Ooh, that was not a great idea.
Awesome! Chie-chan's in rampage mode!
I couldn't do it.
Rah! Go get him!
Alright, so for 3, again, it would be have to be half money. I think I'm just gonna avoid the sweet bonus for this one. Get a recovery, a little bit of extra experience, and a sword. So we're gonna get a skill card.
Level up.
Oh, luckily that enemy wasn't close enough, so it did not show up as reinforcements, but it's pretty much the same thing.
There are 3 enemies.
Who is it? Titan?
Two enemies down.
Pretty good
Wonderful,
hit.
Sensei.
We're gonna throw down. Just throw down a crazy chain. Why not?
3 enemies left.
The dice are almost out. They're gonna get the next turn though, so
Attaboy, Yosuke. You're in the zone.
just knock him out.
Chie-chan is swatting them left and right.
I'm all out, I guess. That was really efficient. Are we to win?
2 enemies. Charge
Let's do
through
this,
'em.
Jiraiya!
That's it, Yosuke. 1 enemy down.
Alright, 1 miss, but thankfully I still get an extra turn here, so
its weakness.
we should be good now.
Good answer! Out of our way!
I already have you, Bareth. Money or recovery? Oh, money. Tried to make up a little bit for the fact that I took half money there to get a sweet bonus earlier on. Nice. Chie learned Assault Dive, and in 2 levels, she'll also learn Counter. Seems like Yukiko's persona is definitely not focused on physical attacks. But at the same time, she's learning a lot of really cool things like the stronger version of fire. In a couple levels, she'll learn how to revive people, which is nice. Alright, we're gonna move on to the next floor. We're up to number 8. Kanji's voice. You hear him say, "No. Damn it. That ain't important to a man's man. That's not what I want to become. That ain't it at all." Teddy. Hey, Sensei, the world you came from seems really complicated. Ever since I met you, I really had to think hard about stuff like what I am. So I can kinda understand how Kanji feels. Sensei, we gotta save Kanji. I mean, I agree. Let's see what happens over here. This is probably just maybe a room, maybe not. Nope, this is another hallway. Got some new enemies. Wondrous Magus.
Persona!
Magus, probably? I don't know exactly how you pronounce that.
2 enemies. Charge
Welcome to
through 'em.
Persona. Everything you don't know how to pronounce. We're just gonna throw at you. So if you're trying to narrate as you stream,
Chie-chan's down.
good luck.
This isn't good.
Alright, so you got some fire stuff. Let's try some ice. I think most of these don't have a weakness.
So who's next in line for
So yeah,
a
just
song?
power through on the elements or just punch them to death. You probably use a little bit of health. Not much, but either one of you.
It's It's not that much,
Alright,
but
so the wind fish that don't have a weakness, and
enemies
those things
left.
have a weakness to wind. So let's just throw a crazy chain down. Why not? See if we can enrage anybody. Nope. Alright, you don't take wind. No, you can take wind. That's fine. Throw some Magaru down there.
That's my true strength.
This definitely seems to be going quite a ways away. I wonder if I should have went up first. I can always go backwards. The enemies don't seem to respawn nearly as fast as they do in Persona 3, so... And hey, look! We found the stairs. It's just a general rule of thumb for me. Try not to go through to the stairs until I have cleared out a floor. I feel like it helps with my experience. What is a Gust Vow? I know what vows are, right? Vows do extra damage, so this is doing extra wind damage. What kind of stuff does Yosuke have on, right? He's got a Thunder Pin. Thunder Pin is reducing electricity damage by 10%. A Gust of Vow would increase, wow, wind damage by 20? Oh, that is better. I bet it's a Wind of Vow for 10%, but a Gust Vow is 20%. I'm hoping this hooks up with the other path. Please go down. Looks like it will. Maybe we'll go in a big circle. I want to say it's fire or ice here. It's not lightning.
2 enemies. Charge through them.
I know I could do this for cheaper.
Some thick skin.
Why not wind?
2
It
enemies
is
down.
us. Okay. Ooh, we have a new persona, Mokai. Mokoi? Mokoi. Death. All kinds of stat bonuses I could pick up, but a new persona sounds pretty good. I can't retain Mokoi. I can get rid of Self. Self doesn't matter to me. Mokoi, what do you do? Let's look at you. Sorry. I meant to... Sonic Punch, Hysterical Slap, and Dakaja. You are weak to fire, but you block ice. Weird clay puppet thing with a boomerang and a loincloth? Sort of? You scare me. Dude scares me. Alright. Down we go. Screw you.
A rare monster. Beat the stuffing out.
Alright, now out of curiosity, this is not going to work. This is not going to work, right? I want to try it.
2 enemies. Charge through them.
Okay, it didn't work. That's fine. We wanted to try. I was curious. That's a lot of misses. Let's try and increase my critical rate with Yosuke again. Alright, unfortunately, you still don't have the physical. Oh, they resist. That's the thing. Okay, so they just resisted that fire damage, but it still did more than I think she would have done had she Sorry, I'm just looking for something strong. Room strength here. Let's bust out the new one. Had she thrown down, like, if she had just done a basic attack, she probably would have done about 15 damage. She did like 22 on a fire. I almost wonder if maybe like the better version of fire would do a decent chunk of damage, or might be wishful thinking here. Let's do an assault dive. Why not? Oh, it missed. Let's do a heavy fire here. Agilao. 46 damage. It's honestly more than I'm doing with anything else. The goal here is to just try and knock down and knock out one of these things because they produce a crap ton of experience.
Yosuke scored a
At the
critical
same
hit.
time, if I can get a critical, no, it's not gonna happen. I was gonna say, if I can get a critical on the other one,
Someone finish it off!
I could do an all-out attack and just be done with that.
So
That's the
persistent.
problem with trying to hit two of these. Don't escape, don't escape, don't escape. Thank you.
Beat it.
You panicked Yosuke, and I'm not happy about that, but... Yeah, look at that. We at least knocked one of them down. Yosuke
Completely
decides
out
to
of it.
betray Chie and just slashes her in the face.
It's tough.
One enemy. Fight, fight, fight.
It's over. There. I couldn't do it.
Okay, it ran away, that's fine. I mean, we knew it was going to happen, but we got through one of them, which is 1,500 experience and 5,000 yen, and a material which looks like it's probably pretty rare. So, absolutely worth it. And now we can take a second to heal up. Unfortunately, this ended. So we have two other branches I can take. We'll start with the closer one, and then we will work our way back toward the beginning of the map. However, we have found the stairs, and using the very useful sub-menu, we can always head up to the next floor just by pressing the button X. The standard Xbox One controller. It's very handy. Oh, look at this. That path ended right there. Alright. We still don't know what you're weak
You can
to.
win this.
We can
Do
try
your best.
fire. We can try, we can try light.
3 enemies. Let's get through this.
Persona.
Alright, light mist. I can try some physical damage. We don't know about that yet.
Someone else's turn.
Honestly, it was a pretty decent amount of damage there. What if I tried Rampage and do a little bit of damage to everybody?
Too late.
Yeah, that was pretty great, actually. Okay, you're going next. I can clear you out.
Yuki-chan beat an enemy. Keep
And
going.
I'm gonna just punch you, get a critical hit,
Down.
which means we're gonna get an all-out attack.
Be gone.
And this thing is down. Alright, money up. Chest key. We're just gonna go with the money up. Straightforward. Give me the money. I leveled up to 23.
All right, I leveled up.
Yosuke leveled up as well to 23. Seems to be just right there. Oh wow, I actually get the choice here. I can make all foes panic. Increase one ally's hit evasion for 3 turns. Silence a foe. Honestly, I don't know if I'm ever going to use Trifuri, but might as well keep it for now. I'm gonna get rid of Sukukaja. I don't think I'm going to use that. 6 more levels before Yosuke gets the stronger version of Wind. So that's the thing, is like, Yukiko has had this Yukiko has had Agilao for at least one level. She's so far ahead of the curve right now in terms of gaining stronger magic. She has way more skill points than anybody else. She's good at healing. She can heal multiple people all at once. She just can't do physical damage. So she's a strong character because she has that flaw. And she has a really good strength too.
There's one enemy. Smash
So
it.
far, Chie and Yosuke they're pretty good. But they don't excel yet. Not yet. Maybe way down the line, but not yet. Alright, this Grave Beetle. I want to say it's fire. We're gonna hit it with a bunch of stuff. Starting with ice, or not ice, lightning,
Just one enemy
because
left.
my character's the only one who can do that. It's not lightning. Let's check wind.
Someone else's
It's not
turn.
wind. How about ice? By the way, this is a different experience from Persona 3. Persona 3, you would hit L1 and analyze an enemy, and it would take a couple turns. Maybe about one go around or so, a full round. But then Fuka would tell you exactly what the enemy was weak to, what the enemy resisted, all of that jazz. Unless it was a boss, like a mini boss or a boss, she would never tell you. Just your allies would act accordingly, but your character, you don't know. And most of those mini bosses didn't have like a straight up weakness. It was hard to knock them down. I really like this system better, where when you first experience this Grave Beetle, first time I encounter this enemy, I have no idea what it's going to take to beat it. I don't know what its health
It's not
is.
strong at all. I'm sure you can win.
I think once I analyze it with Teddy, he'll tell me the health, he'll tell me the max SP, but he will not tell me what it's weak to. I have to try. I have to experiment and throw all kinds of elements its way before I find what it's weak to. Or inevitably, if it doesn't have weakness, it doesn't have a
Great
weakness.
work.
And I'll find that out too. I like that just... It's so much better than Persona 3. Not saying that Persona 3 was bad by any means, but this is just a better experience.
Two enemies.
It's more fun to find
This
that
enemy's weakness.
weakness. Like this
This
guy.
enemy's weak to fire.
He's weak to
Two
fire.
enemies left.
The table's weak to ice. I can swap over and do... Where is it? You. I can throw down some fire on this king dude.
You're awesome, Sensei.
He has a
Go,
lot
go,
of
go.
health, and then we're just gonna throw some basic attacks over here. Not gonna do much until I get to Chie, and Chie can use Bufu to knock this table down. And then I'll throw an all-out attack and hopefully finish these people off.
That's some thick skin.
No, that king has a lot of health, but look at that. We did an all-out attack, they didn't get finished off. Chie and Yukiko are going to attempt to do it. It's not quite there, and that's okay. What are you still weak to?
One
Fire?
enemy. Fight, fight,
Good
fight.
thing I have Yukiko's turn still.
Huh? It's over already?
Brave Lumber. I wonder if that's that piece of wood I was looking for that student. Bravery Vessel as an accessory. I don't know what that is, so let's take a look. Reduces the chance of fear. Panic versus fear. I still worry more about panic because I ended up throwing away like 1,200 yen one time when I was panicked. Alright, I'm moving up a floor. Kanji's voice, I can hear him say, "Ah, this place is great. It's wonderful here." Teddy says, "Something's definitely wrong. Sensei, we need to hurry." We're already up to bathhouse number 9. We saved Yukiko at floor 8. And I figured that was going to happen. Every dungeon has to get a little harder. It has to get a little bit longer. They've given us a lot of time so far trying to save Kanji. We're almost up to June already. So I'm just gonna keep exploring. I'll probably end the stream once I'm done exploring this attempt. Alright, let's do the same kind of stuff here. We're gonna test everything.
Enemies left.
Persona.
And I know I could test this in a cheaper manner. Ooh, wait, I got hurt a little bit there. But once I find the weakness, if I hit them all at the same time, then it'll be pretty much over. Which is why I'm using Ma instead of the basic attack. Alright, it is fire.
Yay! Yuki-chan hit its weak spot.
I almost wonder if they maybe could have separated the names from Persona 3 Yukari versus Yukiko. They're definitely not the same character, but they're a little similar. Let's pick this up. It's a new persona. It's like a sheep with a huge twisted horn. I can't retain anybody else. So who do I want to get rid of? Honestly, I don't use you anymore, Amoy King. You were really strong for a while, but I just don't use you anymore. Alright. This is straightforward. We're just gonna keep heading up this path. We're gonna get a nice player advantage right here. And y'all are weak to fire. My fire is either... It's definitely Rippin' to Tara. Looks like this this new persona is definitely an electric type. We're gonna throw down Miragi and hit. It'd be cheaper if I just did this a little bit slower. Probably not as much damage, but these things have a lot of health anyways, so. My best guess, Yukiko and Chie are going to do Twin Dragon. And it's not gonna be enough. No, that was not it at all. I whiffed on my prediction.
It's not going down.
I am not clairvoyant here.
Couldn't quite beat it.
But I can do 2 Agis here.
This'll be a piece of cake for Yuki-chan.
Beautiful.
Did that do it?
I don't think we've been getting a lot of shuffle times on this exploration. It's maybe a little weird. I'm gonna go up first. Yeah, up looks a good choice. Alright, we're at the exact same thing. Miragi definitely does the exact same amount of damage as Agi. It just casts it to multiple people. So when you have two enemies, it's just smarter to cast Agi twice. It takes a little bit longer. It's more economical when it comes to the actual skill points that we're using.
Yuki-chan beat an enemy. Keep going.
Another bonus about this game is that I feel like the attack animations are just way faster. Everything is just faster in this game. I think they understood, like, holy crap, Persona 3? It's gonna take you 102 hours to finish the game. Let's try and make this a little bit swifter. Ooh, Yaxini, you're brand new. Hey, we are brand new, huh? Let's get rid of Senri, because I don't use you. Jack Frost leveled up. Ooh, I want to learn Bafula. Nope. That was almost very bad. Crap. I just don't feel like I'm gonna take a turn to break somebody's ice defense, but what else can I get rid of here? Definitely not get rid of that. 25% boost here. Jack Frost gains a fourth of the experience while inactive, so growth 1 is definitely something I need. Pashka is also really good. I'll get rid of Skullcracker. That was a tough choice. Holy crap. Jack Frost has really strong moveset, just all the way through. 8 abilities, and I didn't really want to get rid of any of them. I could have seen the use for all of those. Y'all are used.
Electricity won't work on this one.
You block electricity, but you're weak to fire. Those other ones, they're weak to electricity. So, use a lot of my skill points here.
You knocked it down. Go, Sensei!
You're doing well.
You knocked it down.
I hope it's Titan. I think it's Titan.
Go, Sensei! You knocked it down.
Yeah, Teddy, you said that like 3 times.
It's down.
There we go.
We ready? Set. It will end here.
Almost.
You
Holy
gotta hang
crap,
in
that was
there.
so close. I don't think I have a good thing that hits everybody except for Magaru, which honestly is fine. It'll finish everybody off.
3 enemies
Except for the guy I
defeated.
missed.
Good job, Yosuke.
There's a shuffle time. It's been a little while. Oh, holy crap, that money jumped up from like 3 all the way to 5. Man, let's do it. Let's see how much money I get out of this. A lot. That was a lot of extra money. Alright, well, we found the stairs, so we're definitely going to advance beyond number 9. I'd like to finish exploring this floor before I give up. Alright, we still haven't figured out what you're weak to. I'm just gonna freaking punch you, I think.
Yay!
Oh, I got a critical hit on one of them.
No one stands in Sensei's way.
It's very easy. Alright, I already have Sarasvati. Just rather get the bonus experience, I think, with all of that. Crap, this thing is going to attack me. Gotta turn around and attack it real fast. Ah, I missed. I swung a little too early. Holy crap, 3 beetles and a king thing. This could get dicey.
You can beat this.
The beetles
Do your best.
don't have a
4 enemies.
weakness.
You gotta hang in there.
The only thing I don't know about yet is, are the beetles weak to light or darkness? We can try. More than likely, I'm just gonna miss.
No
Oh,
one stands in Sensei's
never mind, we
way.
found it. We found the beetle's weakness. It is light. Light damage.
Great, Sensei.
It's gonna soak up most of my skill points, but Ah, I missed one.
I'm pissed now.
It's fine. You're weak to fire, so right now you're not really gonna help me much, but I can do just a little bit of damage with your wind ability.
It's not going down.
2 enemies. Charge through 'em.
Honestly, pretty much about the same thing. Just gonna throw down some damage with your ice.
Yikes, it's tough.
You're gonna be able to at least knock down the king thing. I should have used Aguilar there,
Yuki-chan hit
but
its weak spot.
just huck something at you and finish
Yuki-chan
you
beat
off.
an enemy. Keep
No, 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 no. That's bad. That's so bad. Oh, I was so fucking lucky there.
Persona.
Oh, that was an insta-kill waiting to happen. Would have had to begin back at the beginning of the floor. I would have lost a decent chunk of progress. What? Look at this. Anzu, the Hierophant Persona. I need more Persona spots, honestly. I don't use you. We're gonna swap you out.
Have I gotten a little stronger?
Thanks, Yukiko. Good job. You're already 2 away.
This is too much. I can't go on like this.
I know, Shia, you're super hurt. But we can patch you up here. And I feel like we're getting, yep, we're done exploring. So let's move on to the next floor. Teddy says, I can't hear Kanji's voice. Already. I'm gonna get myself pumped up again and look for Kanji. Concentrate. Rawr. Here goes. Whoa, this feeling. I think I've made a comeback. Kanji's not far from here. I'm positive he's really close by. So it could be 10. Oop. Run away. Do I want to run away? No, I can fight this thing. I'll run away after this. I'm pretty much out of skill points here, so.
I smell 4 enemies. Show them your stuff.
Yeah, actually, no, I have 0 skill points here, so let's just punch this Raven. Magically get a critical hit.
That's how you do it, Sensei.
I'm gonna punch the other Raven. Magically get another critical hit.
Sensei, you knocked it down.
Alright then. Oh, and the Ravens got up.
Got back up.
Oh man, I was really hoping to finish them off here. Wind is not good against you, is it? Nope.
Throw down. Persona. Someone else's turn.
Close. No, man. Buffed up your resistance. It's gonna knock you guys down. Alright, we'll just throw some ice damage on everybody. That's pretty good.
Woohoo, Chie-chan. That's one.
Alright, you're not gonna be worth that much here. Just trying to get rid of this Raven.
No one stands in Sensei's way.
About the same thing. Wind should be fine.
Throw down.
Yeah.
It's not going down.
Not a bunch. What is Virus Wave? I don't like it. It's poisoned most of us, and now I'm definitely poisoned.
Someone.
I hate it. Thank you. The hell?
Chie-chan is swatting them left and right.
I could just attack it and get rid of it.
So persistent.
Oh, that wasn't
Chie-chan's
enough. That
been
wasn't enough.
poisoned.
Okay, we're done now.
We won.
That was a pretty sketch battle. Not gonna lie. Okay, we're definitely gonna call it
Sensei,
there.
are you
Holy
okay?
crap.
Your health's low.
My skill points are low as well, but consider the progress we made. Alright, when I started today, 3 hours ago, I was exploring Steamy Bathhouse, bath number 3. And I'm already up to number 10. I've gained a lot of levels. We gained quite a few social ranks, all in the span of 3 hours and 15 minutes. This was a great night. This was great. We're gonna leave the dungeon. We're gonna back out of the bathhouse, and we are going to save it. I'm gonna worry about fusing personas later. Again, I'm pretty tired. it's time to end the stream, I think. So we're going to save. We're up to 18 hours and 40 minutes already after 7 days of playing the game on the stream. But we're going to keep playing this game on the stream because it's ridiculously fun. I have a great time with it. So let's take a look here. 1, 2. I have like 12 bots in my stream. That's frustrating. Nobody is actually watching, but that's okay. It's just frustrating I have so many different freaking bots. Okay. Yeah. I am just going to end the stream here. I will be back on most likely Monday afternoon playing some more Persona 4 Golden. And we're just going to keep playing our first playthrough here, having a lot of fun, discovering more about this world, building relationships, building our characters up. They're gaining a lot of experience, and it's a good time. Deathbot, yeah, yeah, all kinds of bots hanging out in the chat right now. It's okay. They're not posting asking me to like buy followers, so that's good. Otherwise, yeah, I've also been posting all of these videos over to my YouTube channel, Flago5 Gaming. So if you're watching over there and you've made it all the way to day 7 and you're like 17, 18 hours into this playthrough, then awesome. Keep it up. Comment if you want. I definitely appreciate you. I'm definitely going to just keep playing all of this on stream because it's a good time. So have a great Saturday night, and I hope I will be able to see you on Monday afternoon as we pick up where we left off. We're going to jump over to May 26th. So have a good one. I'll see you soon.